Good morning. Corn. Happy Sunday. How have you been? How you been doing, Corn? I ain't heard from you in a minute. I ain't seen you in a minute on here. Glad you're doing well, Corn. What you been up to? I do go live. I went live a couple of times. You wasn't on here. You was not on here, Corn. And why you calling me out like that? Now you gonna make me look when to see when the last time I went live. I'm gonna go live later on the day though. Again, when I get home. Yep, I've been going live. Yeah. It's 3 a.m. in Cali. What are you doing up? What you doing up? Oh man, I'm still sleepy. What you doing up at 3 a.m.? It's 4. That's all I want. I know that's right. You gotta tell me what you learning in them Bible verses. What you reading? Or what you listening to? You said listen to, so I'm assuming you're listening to maybe an app. I still have that. I need to get back into doing that. I need to get back into doing that. Oh my god. Mm. I definitely relate to that. I definitely know what that meaning is behind that. It's just beginning, so we're gonna see how the day goes. So I can't complain. Did you eat breakfast? No. I'm drinking this for breakfast. No breakfast. Why, thank you, Billy. How are you? So, no breakfast. I may try to get something later. I don't know. Depending on how I feel. Oh, wow, that's popping. Where am I from? South Carolina. I'm not gonna be cranky. I'm never cranky towards my coworkers. I don't come to work with attitude and stuff like that. Because I ain't eating. I know I'm not like that. I normally don't eat breakfast. Every now and then I'll go get something, but it ain't often. Now I notice that on the weekends I normally like go and get something because it's the weekend. But during the week I don't eat breakfast at all. During the week I don't eat breakfast at all when I'm at work. But when I'm working on the weekend, something about that slow day, like it was really slow. I be like, oh, I'm gonna get me something to eat. It's almost like a bore eating. Because I'm boring and it's kind of slow on the weekend, so I just decide to go eat. But during the week, I don't eat breakfast here at all. At all. Mm-hmm. Yep. I sound good. What you mean? Might be because I got my earpiece in. I'm not sure, but that may be why. What you mean? What you mean? What you mean, corn? What you talking about? I don't sound depressed. I used to sound depressed. I used to sound depressed back in the day, or back. You think I sound depressed before? I ain't been depressed since I met my husband. If you would have caught me in that last past relationship I was in, baby, The girl was beat down, honey. Y'all go back and look at my series. Blood pressure high, stressed the fuck out, working 3 damn jobs. No, I ain't been depressed. I don't think I wasn't really, no, I don't think I was depressed before I met my husband. But I ain't been like, funky mood or like, I don't know. But I ain't been depressed since I met my husband. Yeah, my blood pressure was out of control. Y'all go back and look at my healing series. That man left me in a fucked up ass situation. Financial wise, mentally, emotionally, all that. But look who God made room for. My whole husband. Thank you. Next. Never again will I ever let somebody play with me like that. Go in my playlist and look at my healing series. I was going through a lot. Yep. But no, I ain't. I can't remember the last time I've been depressed. Mm-mm. And I done been with my husband since what, 2023? No, it's slow. I ain't got no calls yet. It was slow yesterday. Technically, this is my weekend off, but I came in. And this is like technically my last weekend of overtime. Then I go back to my normal schedule. So, I came in to get these last 2 days of overtime, y'all. Then I'll be back doing Instacart or Grubhub. Or I might find me a part-time job, like for 3 days a week. Because y'all know I'm trying to get my credit together. Because we're trying to get us a house next year. So I got to get this credit together, okay? Because it's not together, all right? But I'm making progress. Let's just say that. Look at my last vlog, y'all. Y'all see that I'm on my credit journey. And yeah, a house is the goal. I'm tired of living in apartments. They charging too much rent. They're going up. We paying a mortgage right now. And it ain't even worth that. It's not. $1,400 a month. That's a mortgage. Okay. I'm always gonna get me a part-time job. I gotta get my credit together. Honey. I like working. I don't care if I have a husband or not. Like, I'm gonna always make sure my bank account and my bills get taken care of. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to save money. Like, if I save money like my husband, yeah, my husband be, and he work overtime too. And he already got money saved up for us to move. He's like, you don't got to worry about no money to move with, cause I got that saved up. So I don't even have to worry about none of that. My focus is just working on my credit. I don't have a house at all. I live in an apartment. We're not trying to get no big house. We're trying to get a small house. We're not trying to get no upstairs, downstairs. We want just a ranch style 1 or 2 bedroom. I mean, 2 or 3. It just depends. But we're not trying to get no big old house. I live in apartments. I've never lived in a house. I've never rented a house. I've never lived in a house. None of that. So I've been living in apartments all my life. And they keep going up on rent, and it's not even worth. It's like $1,400 a month. That's more. That's something I could be paying for something that I can own, and we can pass down to our kids. Like I'm not about to keep paying apartments $1,400 a month, and you have all these rules, what we can and can't do. I ain't got time for that. I don't have a wash and dryer hookup or none of that. Shit is crazy. So no, we could be living in a house with a backyard and do whatever we want to do. Mm-mm. So absolutely not. No. Oh, I know y'all expensive up there in Cali. My sister lived in San Diego, honey. Okay. And I lived in San Diego with her for about, what, 6 months? But that was years ago. But yeah, it's expensive to live in San Diego. I mean, in Cali, period. Like, there's no way. Because what y'all paying, y'all could be living in a mansion down south. Okay? Yeah, for 1975, you be living in you a big old mansion. I ain't gonna say mansion, but a nice size square footage home. And that's how I feel about apartments. You're limited. They literally charged us $100 because somebody told on us that we was cooking out on the grill, and they charged us an extra $100 saying for damages because the damages is because we were cooking out on the grill. $100, y'all. These apartment people is a trip, okay? $100. And then when I renewed my lease, they went up $200. Not 20, not 30, not 40. 200. Crazy. I mean, I do abide by the rules, but the way they want us to go grill out at, I didn't know that we couldn't grill out. Like, we weren't grilling out in front of the door. It's like a courtyard. A courtyard. You can see out in the courtyard. We were in the grass, and we didn't know that we couldn't grill out. It wasn't like under the like patio or nothing. It was actually outside in the grass, on the grass. And they want us to go all the way. So who gonna pull their grill all the way over there by the doggy park to grill out? You mean to tell me I gotta walk all the way across to go take my food all the way across to go pull my grill all the way over there? Nah, who doing all that? And just the other week, somebody upstairs from us was grilling out, and my husband had told them, "Look, make sure you." He had told them like, "Look out, because somebody told on us that we was grilling." So if they see you grilling, they're gonna charge you extra $100. No, you trying to be funny. He do have the grill inside the room, yes, because we don't have no house. This is why I said we need a house. Yeah, he did, but we're not grilling in the house. No, we was grilling outside. Corn. We was grilling outside, but we weren't like under like the breezeway or the apartment. We were outside in the courtyard, like where the grass is. We weren't under the building at all. And that's why I say we need a house. Like my husband have tools and fishing poles. Like he a man's man. He worked with his hands. He has tools and shit. We need a house with a garage or something, or get a shed in the back or something like that. We don't need to be living in no apartment for that. So, tires. He got them big old tires he took off his car. If y'all seen my declutter room, y'all see what's in there. Y'all would have seen what was all in that closet. But I did a declutter my second bedroom that I posted. No, we would never grill in the house, corn. No, we wasn't grilling in no house. We was grilling outside. Whoever grilling in the house, they should know better than that. They should know better than that. To be grilling. To be grilling. Yeah, like that would be crazy. But you know what? I be thinking like, dang, if I could add up all the money that I spent on apartments my whole life, because I've been in an apartment since my youngest one was like 2 years old. One? What might have been two? Like 2 or 3. I think it's like 2 or 3 years old. I've been in an apartment since. Yeah, that's a problem. Ain't nobody grilling in no house now. If I get like a little electric little grill, something like that, but I'm not about to put no flaming grill. No, I'm not about to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to do that. Yeah. Man, add it up, corn. I know I could have been paying my house off by now. Oh, I'm going down. I mean, granted, since I met my husband, I don't even pay. I'm gonna say this: I don't even pay off a half of rent. Okay, I pay a small portion towards rent, and that's only because he's still driving back and forth from here to because he's driving back and forth from this city to another city to go to work every day. So he's spending like $100 a week in gas. So that's why I only pay a small portion towards rent. I don't pay nothing towards on rent no more. But when we move, I'm not gonna be paying that at all. Like, I'm not gonna be paying no mortgage or no rent or nothing. He gonna pay that. No, my credit ain't good. My credit ain't. Now, like I said, I paid some stuff off and I've disputed some stuff. Some stuff came out, and I'm waiting on 2 things that I have to send a dispute letter to. So it went up, but it's not all the way there where it should be. But I have till next, because my lease is up in February. Yeah, my lease is up in February. So when February hit, oh, I had to go drop some stuff off to another department. But y'all come back later on because I'm gonna get back on live when I get home today. Later on, maybe, I'm not sure what time, y'all, but just make sure y'all got your post notifications on. Okay, bye, Corn.